Hello, I'm Jason Pinkerton with RentToOwnTampa.com. As a veteran-owned business, we believe in honesty, fairness, and respect. One of our core beliefs here at RentToOwnTampa.com is that our primary purpose is to help others in life, and if we cannot help them, at least not to hurt them. With that being said, what we do is provide home solutions for those that fall a little outside the conventional real estate model. For example, those that would like to own their own home but cannot qualify due to maybe some bad marks on their credit, such as a divorce, foreclosure, bankruptcy, or maybe as business owners, they don't make enough taxable income in order to qualify. Whatever the reason, we're here to help. There are basically three simple steps to qualifying for our program. One, speaking to our lending partner to build a free credit repair plan. Two, selecting a home. And three, signing some documents. Okay, there's a fourth, you move into the home. First, we have you speak to our lending partner. Their purpose is to prepare a free credit repair plan for you. They'll run a simple, soft credit check, meaning it doesn't hurt your score. And in doing so, they're only looking for two main things. One, they're looking at your actual take-home income which goes into the bank, which might be different than your taxable income. And two, to look at your credit to make sure that you have a history of paying on time. And that's really it. We're not qualifying you for a loan today. We're just making sure that you will likely qualify in the future after we help you repair your credit. Remember, I said our purpose is to help people, and if we cannot help them, not to hurt them. So we want to make sure that you're a good fit for our program, and then we're actually helping you and not putting you in some sort of situation that's going to hurt you. We do this through the lender that we trust and have partnered with, who specializes in helping people with our program. After the lender has provided you a free credit repair plan, you can decide if you want to move on to step two. So in step two, you choose your home. You can either choose a home from our inventory, or you can go to out on the area of town that you like and do either a for sale by owner or even a for sale by agent, one that's listed with an agent. Schedule a time to go look at the house, make sure it's a good fit for you. Now, don't try and explain this whole rent to own process to them because you're just going to confuse them. Leave that to us. Just go take a look at the home, make sure it's something that you like. We suggest to have about 2 or 3 homes that you like because some of the sellers may not be so into the rent to own thing, but we're going to negotiate on your behalf to try and get that for you. So that's why we suggest that you have a few. Again, you can also just choose from the list of our homes that we have in our inventory. We want to make sure that you are happy in your home. The last step is filling out the paperwork, which is going to be a lot shorter than what you might expect. You may be thinking, if you bought a home in the past, how it's like 200 pages worth of paperwork. Not with a rent to own, also called a lease option. It only takes a few minutes to sign, and most of the paperwork is already filled out for you. This paperwork is provided by a real estate attorney, so it's very specific to make sure that it matches Florida laws and federal laws. Now, with the paperwork, you'll be providing a non-refundable option consideration. I really need you to pay attention to this to make sure that you understand it. How the option consideration works is like this. It's a fee for you renting with the option to buy. Just like if you were to go lease a car, you provide them an upfront fee for the depreciation of the car after using it. But unlike leasing a car, here's the cool part. When you close on the house, meaning you actually make the purchase down the road, we will credit you all of the option money towards the purchase of the house as the down payment. Now, they don't do that when you lease purchase a car, do they? So how much is the non-refundable option consideration? It's generally 5% of the purchase price of the home. So if you select a $200,000 home, it's going to be $10,000. And that's what you're going to need for the down payment in the future anyways. So we go ahead and we collect it up front, and it's saved on file for the lender in the future to prove that you've already provided a down payment. Now you might ask, well, what happens if I don't buy? Well, that's why we screen people to make sure that they're serious. We are trying to help people, not hurt them. There are some conditions in which some of the option money will be considered for a partial refund, but we can discuss those in detail when we talk to you. And it's also outlined in the contract, so you have a clear understanding as to what must be done. Remember, this program is for serious home buyers who need help. not renters who are maybe kind of sort of thinking about owning a home one day. This is not for them. So that's it. If it seems like a lot, it's because I'm telling you everything up front. I want you to understand the process as much as you can up front. I'm not trying to sucker you into something that you really don't want to do. Like I said earlier, as a veteran-owned business, we believe in honesty, fairness, and respect. So I respect you enough to tell you up front how we can help you. So if you're someone who wants to own a home but have had trouble, just provide us your contact information on the side here and let us help you. Just because there were some issues in the past doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to own your home ever again. That's not right. The Declaration of Independence stated, "We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal, that they are endowed by their Creator with certain unalienable rights, that among these are life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness." Those words are very meaningful to me. As a veteran, I've sacrificed to protect them, and now I'm serving my country in another way, helping people find their American dream. So let us pursue your happiness today and start living the American dream. Thank you, and God bless America.